Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're taking a look at Cyberpunk 2077. It's August the 2nd. Yesterday, Cyber Mod it updated to Cyberscript with some new additions. So I'm going to show you a heavily modded Cyberpunk 2077 and kind of talk you through some of the stuff that you can do. So, firstly, I'm just going to show you my character. This is in the photo mode, and I'm also going to show you the mod menu. So if I just come out of here, right, first things first, I'll have to sort of check up on the names, but here is a mod that enables you, and I'll obviously put the link in the description. This mod enables you to change the sort of balancing of the enemies. So as you can see here, enemies are a lot more aggressive. You can sort of make them a bit tougher. You've even got harder enemies, harder boss fights. I've got that disabled. So what seems to happen in this particular mod is that when you're shot at, you'll sort of stagger and stuff like that. So it makes it a lot harder. So you've got to really look at the cover and make sure you're not going to take those hits, because it really disrupts your aiming and your shooting ability, giving a bit more edge to gunfights. Right, Cyberscript now. Turn these on and off. Got different radio stations, reactions. These are sort of like you're reading the minds of people, and yeah, mini stories and some other multiplayer stuff. But I'm not going to get into the multiplayer stuff for now. You've got these cheat options. You've got the Metro mod, which I've shown you before, which is enables you to hit the Metro and ride around in a Metro cart. Third person mod, I'll show you that in a minute. Now, Living Night City is quite an interesting mod. It gives you fatigue, hunger, thirst, which means all those like useless items that you collect in the game, you have to sort of start eating food and having drink and sleeping. Otherwise, you start suffering some sort of penalties to your character, which is pretty cool. So, first things first then. And you'll already notice the Ads in Night City mod, which has changed V's apartment, which is pretty cool. So you're getting all these sort of new images. You might see that there as well, that aren't in the original game. And again here, if you look at the ads in the distance, you can see there's some new ones which really sort of give the game a nice fresh lick of paint, which is really cool. You'll notice that as you're walking around. Right, so first things first, this is what I like to do, and just change it to third person mode. So what I can do now, jump in the shower, and you get to actually see your character in the shower, which is nice. Right, you see that pops up there? That's the Live in Night City, and that is enables you to, as I said, you have to be wary of what you're eating, drinking, and your tiredness levels. So let's get out of here. No, first, before we do that, let's just describe what's in the top right of the screen. You can see you've got these affiliations now with all of these sort of gang members. Obviously, if you go around shooting up various gang members of different factions, you'll lose your standing. You can also join gangs as well, which is cool. So let's just take that and also just head on to the computer. Now, I've kind of messed this up for myself. Right, we're going to look at the stock market. I showed you that before. Right, so you can now buy and sell stocks, but I haven't really got enough money. And if you look at the price of stuff, it's very expensive. I mean, I did buy and sell, but I've kind of priced myself out of the market now. I can't afford any of this stuff. Right, Petro Corp, I've got one. And let's see if I can sell that then. Yeah, so look, my money's gone up to 778,000, which is great, from 42,000. So what can I afford to buy here now with this sort of money? Not anything. So you can sort of leave it. I'm not sure what determines the price. So that's 73,000 Petrocorp now. It still says that I've bought one there. So what happens if I sell that again? Oh, it's gone up again. Nice. So I've now got 151,000. So I can sort of give myself huge amounts of money. And there you go. CD Projekt Red price is 1. Yes, not very good. No inflation on that price there. I think that's probably a bit of a joke. Yeah, so you can sit there messing around and try and get your yeah, look at that money now, over 1.5 million in the bag. Okay, so I was speaking to the guys that made one of the guys that made the Cyberscript mod, and he said that in this latest update, what they're sort of most proud of is that they've created about 3,000, he said, 3,000 additional spawn points for NPCs. And he said mostly they're sort of gang members and stuff, but yeah, so they'll come out at different moments, which is really cool. I mean, I like playing in this third person. Obviously, if you draw your weapon now, it sort of switches to first person automatically, and you can change and tweak the camera view, which is nice. So let's sit here for a minute, show you another feature of the Cyberscript. If I go to my phone now, I can sort of call up characters from in the game, and under there, call them. Obviously there's no sort of voice over, you'll have to bear with that. Obviously they could get the voice actress to come in and record additional lines. Here is Panam in another mod that gives her different outfits. Let's just go back into first person view. So she will be a follower now for me. Hopefully. Yeah, so she's going to join me now. I'm not sure how well she'll follow me. So let's see if I can call up someone else as well. Let's see. Judy as well. But that's a really nice outfit, very different, and there's quite a few of them as well. Yeah, there's a bit of bugginess to some of the things. She's bugged out. I need to do something with the body. It looks a bit freaky. Yeah. Anyway.
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue do all foods. Yummy.
So yeah, I mean it's pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure how I would dismiss them. Oh dear. Not sure they'll get into the elevator or not with me. Let's find out. Yeah, that's kind of a bit weird, Judy. Let's go. Yeah, they're staying up there. So you can see those sort of ray traced reflections in this lift. So it's really nice. In the glass. Okay, I wonder if they'll join me down here. So I have got some other mods as well that make all the adult workers wear suitable attire, as you'd expect them to. Right, so what I can do now, let's show you something else. Oh look, there's a thing here, look. I can dismiss them, and that's good.
Hey, wait!
Not sure how to get that. And choose interaction. Yeah. Anyway, she's just going to follow around. So look, let's get a vehicle. This is kind of nice having this option as well. It really sort of gives it a futuristic vibe. It sort of makes sense as well in terms of, okay, they're sort of sitting funny. Right. It's not perfect, obviously. Okay, is that how they're going to sit? There's probably a way to reset them. So let's just move out. So you're now seeing this sort of whole scene that you saw in the sort of first demonstration of this from a completely different angle, and you sort of look through all the windows, see all the sort of detailing. Oh, the ball head poking out the back. Let's see what happens if I go into first person. So you can see there, yeah, they're kind of struggling a bit there. Right. So you're getting all these sort of remarks, as you can see there. This is, yeah, this looks a bit silly. But it's really nice to be able to fly around. Any vehicle as well. I mean, the controls could be a little bit more tight. It's kind of floaty. It's kind of nice as well. So you're sort of seeing these sort of ads in Night City as well. I mean, look, Watson Hall, that's a completely different advert. Just giving the game a sort of nice, fresh look. Right, it's really nice. Let's come out here. Get a really nice sort of view. Oh dear. And then obviously you can just turn it off. Like that. It's great. Different, really nice looking, wonderful stuff. So there are missions, but in this latest update it's kind of, they've bugged out, so you have to wait for them to kind of fix that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with those two followers. I'm not sure how I can dismiss them. Let's just land this craft. And you can look at these buildings, absolutely fantastic. Turn it off, drop down, and then enable it again, and then just do a smooth landing like that. Really cool stuff. Right, let's get out of the vehicle for now. So I think my hunger levels.
I think you felt it all.
Let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can dismiss those. Right, there's my fatigue, thirst, and hunger.
Join us today.
Let's see if I can actually.
Peace is fragile. Help us strengthen it by using Arasaka soldier systems. Wherever you are, whatever the threat.
There she is! Stop her!
They go. Let's see if they come into a different vehicle. No, they're kind of stuck to that vehicle. Anyway, at least we got rid of them. That's cool.
Don't waste your money on counseling. Only Mr. Stud can save your marriage.
Right. So let's find a quest giver just so that I can give you an example of that. So go to the map and let's try and find a bit of a long drive, but what we can do is take a shortcut. Also giving you a good view of these new adverts, which are really nice. It's kind of like handling a ship, boat. Yeah, so those sort of night ads are really nice. So there is a bit of gang warfare going on there. I've not done anything to instigate that. So there's a thing as well in here where you can have enemies randomly attack you now. From out of nowhere, the enemies will just come for you and hunt you down. Let's just land this thing.
Goddamn cyber psycho!
Whoops. Right. Before we do that though, let's just quickly just get a different flavour on proceedings and skip the time 12 hours to night time. Just show you some of those other viewpoints to the side. Close up. First person.
Going in or staying out?
And you can change the field of view as well if you think your character kind of looks a bit big and or the camera's too close. Right, so she sort of told me about missions now that you can do. So if I go here, let's just move that. There you go, kill missions, available quests, kill missions. But they're not actually working, so I could do that. Nope. Let's try again. But yeah, I've been told they're not like Joy Toy. That's a sort of like a text adventure type thing. Right, so go to the location marked on your map. Now I think there's a way as well of spawning gang members and joining the gang. Selected gangs of Night City. I think that's it. Yep.
Going in or staying out?
Right, eliminate your enemies, but obviously, as I said, if you go to the map, their locations don't appear on the map because they're all broken with this latest update. But obviously what you would do is you'd go to the location that's marked and get into a fight to complete the mission. Yeah, it's still kind of bugged out.
Come on in. Come on in.
So let's go and cruise around and see if we can find some gang members. Right, as you can see there, look, thirst, hunger. So let's just go into the club quickly and buy a drink.
There a problem?
Nope.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
I already dumped her already.
Hey,
Successful meeting?
very. What's on the menu?
Right. Let's get some, what's that, sparkling. Yeah, so I'll just buy that. Yep. Remember, I've got loads of money. I mean, I could use my own stuff. Real water, there you go, buy that. Okay. Now, if I drink that. And eat some food.
What's on the menu? Thanks. Better get going.
Right. I still haven't brought that down.
Going in or staying out?
So, let's go for a cruise around and see if we can instigate a bit of some sort of gang violence. It's nice that we've got this foggy night time as well. So look, hunger is at 20%, thirst 25. So if we just quickly eat some food and drink some drink. Thirst is 0, hunger 19, but my tiredness is 26%. So that will already be having an effect on my so basically, just going back to what I said earlier with the extra respawns, I think what they have done, whoever's done it, they have made it so that a lot of areas where there's sort of a void of life will have a few more NPCs there. I'm assuming that's how it works, if it's working at all. I mean, I'm not seeing many people at all here at the moment. But it is pretty moody out here. Flying car. Well, it all seems quite tame at the moment. So I'm not
Gannick's
sure.
make the cash disappear way before the taxman comes. Everyone knows that.
Not today, sweetheart. Schedule's fully booked.
I won't get too close to those. Not safe for work. But obviously you can see this lighting, ray tracing is really awesome. And the fog is just making it even more atmospheric. Brilliant. And to think I'm still playing this, enjoying this so much after over a year. Well, I did want to show you some sort of combat element of how the sort of gang. So let's just go to the map and just do a normal mission because obviously let's find a gig somewhere. Yeah, let's try that one. Right, let's go. It seems all the gang members have gone to sleep. I think I already killed her here. Cyber Psycho. Oh, this is nice for the ray tracing as well. This is, I think they made this little room as an homage to Ghost in the Shell. The scene with the water and the invisible character that she, you know, she sneaks up on him, doesn't she? After he's run away, after, yeah. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any gang members at all, actually, to be honest. They seem to have packed their bags. Right, let's go. Yeah, but those neon lights is fantastic. I'm not using any other sort of mod either. Oops. Okay, we see somebody at last. But they look like kind of security. Right, let's go into first person. I'll change the camera. Oh shit. Oh, right, see, I'm getting destroyed immediately. Wow. Yeah. Maybe it's a good thing that there aren't people around because they're pretty deadly. And the reason why they're pretty deadly, which I forgot to mention actually, this character for this current game, which I'll show you in a second.
Hello, V.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Matters
Sure,
of public
okay.
interest.
What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Okay, so getting tired. So yeah, what's happened with this character, if I just go to the menu, you'll see that I have not spent any points. 20 attribute points, 29 perk points, and I've just left it, look, basic starting points and no perks at all. So she is just basic bare bones non-upgraded character, which means she's a bit of a weakling. Kind of feel a bit small now. Ah,
You have nothing better to do?
no.
Oh, where are you from?
Right. So I think these are sort of more people just standing around now. Just
It's all a shitstorm anyway.
Oh, God.
yeah, they look a bit sort of yeah.
Hello.
Like they're just standing around. Right, let's try that again. It's here, right. Yeah, the ads in Night City is really nice. Yeah, look, she's just randomly standing there.
We got a problem?
Nope. Right, stay away from those guys. So there's no way in. Right, here we go. Oops, oops. Oh no. I've got to get in here. And do what? Remain undetected. What am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to... Whoops. I like me a bit of stealth. Job updated. I think that's supposed to apply. Any container with the vehicle, exactly.
Ad campaign?
So also this mod has disabled the mini-map where the enemies are. So you can't cheat. You've really got to use all your senses. Cameras, watch out for those. So I could do the sort of Netrunner hacking thing, which is what my character build is. But let's try not to do that for now. Right, that's green. If my memory serves correctly, the vehicle is somewhere over this way. I can sneak around here. So as you saw earlier, the enemies are super hyper aggro, and with my weak character, they can kill me pretty... Oh
Enemy
no,
contact!
the camera!
I'm engaging!
That's it, I'm not going to last long.
Shoot! Keep shooting!
See all that? Look, did you notice there? I was being shot at and I was wobbling all over the place. That's the mod doing that. Which, you know, when you shoot enemies, that's what happens to them. Which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is sort of the wrong character to be showing you sort of combat. Because she's just too weak with that. You saw that she's got 200 hit points. And at this part of the game, she should nowhere near have that amount of hit points.
Got a
She
Soviet
should be...
fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
Also looking at my fatigue level as well, which is now at 45%, which means that I'm going to be really sort of weaker as well for any sort of combat. Ah, gang members. Let's see if we can have some fun with these. See, there's some other shooting going over here as well. Gang warfare now. Look, Moxie's taken on. Remember, Moxie's I'm friendly with, as you can see. Yep, she's down. Go, girls, go get them. Oh no, what happened? Yeah, needs a bit more refinement, but that was looked like an interesting mechanic of them coming to my aid. Hi, ladies. Oh,
How's it going,
who's that? Oh, she's upset. What's the matter? What's the matter? I can't miss the next episode of Cyber Chef. It's okay, don't panic. It's not all bad. Don't worry about it. Do it from just like a chicken. Oh dear. Alright, we'll keep it in first person for now.
Mwah.
You can actually grab these now, but then you'll start messing with your affiliation.
What's going on?
Oh, now who are these guys? Tiger Claws. So Tiger Claws don't like me, and they don't like the Moxes either. Let's do that. See what happens to these guys. Start shooting here. Oh. Right, so as soon as I started shooting, they... Oh no!
I'm done!
Screw you!
My Mox has gone down from 4 to 3. I just killed 2, and now they're all coming for me. Yeah, it's kind of a bit chaotic. You wanted to see combat? No, you got it. Just get out of here. Oh gosh, she's following me. Shit. So what I need to do is call my bike quickly. Oh look, she's not even attacking me, that's good. So I've got some that are friendly and some that are not. Quick, get out of here. Then I can just sneak out. Ooh. Look at that. Quick getaway. Now, in an ideal world, wouldn't it be fantastic if jumped on the bike or car and then you got chased in the air by the enemies as well. That would be something different, wouldn't it? Maybe one day. Whoa, going down. Whoops. What's going on down there? I think there's a tiger claws. Yep.
Mercy!
That was pretty weak.
You guys never get bored.
Grenade. Oh, kill the hostage. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, so the combat's a lot more engaging.
That fucking situation!
Trying to get rid of this fort. Oh no, look, caught me at the ladder, silly move. Anyway, look, I'm going to leave it at that. So yeah, I will put a link to the mods in the description that I've used. Let's just have a look at let's have a look if we can just show you the option to load my other character. It's my male V. So yeah, I'll do a more sort of structured video at some point once all these mods are working fully as intended. So this is my male V character. Right, let's have a look where that option is. No, I think I've been disconnected from the server. Anyway, there's an option to change the no, it's not here. Anyway, let's just show you my character first. Get a good look at him. One of many characters I've created for this game. In the sort of, I think I'm probably over 300 hours now playing this. Anyway, it's cool. Different apartment as well. It's very nice. In pink. And yeah, so yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, there's a kind of wiki or guide to all of this to get it all working. Let's just quickly see how the... No, that's not going to work, is it? Because I'm not connected. It's disconnected me from the server for some reason. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, okay, Cyberpunk 2077 lives on. Okay, I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching.